Now I'm going to show you something that I find very, very interesting, and I hope you do too. It's this tree here in front of us. Now I've never seen any tree like this before. It almost looks prehistoric to me. Anyway, when I first saw it, I couldn't work out what it was, so I got on the internet and googled around, couldn't find it. Eventually, friends on Facebook's identified it. It's called a coral tree, and it's a native of South America. Now, where we are now, we're 3 hours from the coast. We're thousands of miles, literally thousands of miles from South America. And here's this one specimen of tree. And what intrigues me is not just how unusual it looks, but how it got here. How did a tree travel halfway across the world and end up in a paddock on the edge of the Mallee in Victoria, Australia? Well, there's a couple of possibilities. We've got a lot of Ramsar listed wetlands that are important for migratory birds. Perhaps they bought it. The other is merino sheep and the like have a Spanish origin, which also has a link to South America, and that perhaps it's come on via that, perhaps in the fleece of some sheep that have arrived from overseas. Or ultimately, maybe a farmer actually imported it and planted it, realising just how unusual this tree is. But there you go, a coral tree. If it was birds that brought it over, why is there only one? How come there's not dozens of them in the area? And if it's sheep, well, could be sheep, but it'd be unusual. Same story. Why is there only one? So that is the mystery of the coral tree. I suspect it was planted here by somebody that knew exactly what they were planting, perhaps 100 years ago. A very unusual tree.